All right, moving on with the second lesson for lesson 8.8. Here's another example of an equation that has the variables on both sides, and we have the distributive property needed because of these parentheses. So we're going to go ahead and get started with solving this. So I'm going to use the distributive property. This becomes 6y minus 30 on this side, using the distributive property. And then on this side, 2 times 10 is 20, 20 plus 6y. So I've used the distributive property, and now I have an equation, and my goal is to go ahead and combine our variables to one side of the equation. So if I subtract 6y from the right side, I need to subtract 6y from the left side. Let's see what we've got. 6y minus 6y is 0, so all that I have left on this side is negative 30. The negative 30 comes down. Don't forget about that subtraction sign. There's a negative sign attached to that number. Negative 30 equals, well, 6y minus 6y, that's 0. All I have left over here is 20. I'm left with this really weird equation. Negative 30 equals 20. When is that true? That's never true. That is never true. This is an example of an equation that has no solution. Doesn't matter what value for y I choose, when I put it into this side and I put it over to this side, they're never going to equal each other. So when you're solving an equation and you get a weird statement where one side is never going to equal the other side, you can go ahead and use this symbol, the 0 with the slash through it, or you can just write null set. There is no value that will work.